Alrighty guys, welcome to our NFL free pick video here today for week 4 of the 2024 season. My name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of these free plays on this video here today that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my NFL tier membership package on my premium site. You'll get 3 premium NFL selections each and every week for the next 30 days. And of course, as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. And of course, if you want to access every single premium selection of mine, you may want to think about signing up for my full access, all-inclusive Gold Club package. Gold Club members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my exclusive Gold Club video each and every day during that time frame. Absolutely free. It's included with your membership. And with that, we're going to dive into some free content. Start off with the Cowboys at the Giants, 8:15 Thursday night. Dallas is -6, totals 45. And, I kind of imagine this one getting over the number here. The Cowboys saw all 3 of their games this year get over the posted total. And 3 out of these teams' last 4 head-to-head meetings also got over the line. Now, when it comes to offensive production, Dallas does lead the league in yards per game through the air. Meanwhile, on defense, well, they're allowing more yards a game on the ground than any other defense in football. So, the Giants, obviously not, an offensive juggernaut, but they might have some success moving the football in this one. And obviously Dallas, they can move it themselves. So I think it's a prime recipe for for an over to cash here. Give me the over 45. All right. Next matchup here, Broncos-Jets, 1 o'clock Sunday. New York's the 8-point favorite, totals 38.5. And I'll tell you, as good as the Jets have looked over the past couple of weeks, they have beaten up on the likes of New England and Tennessee. And offensively, well, the Jets are in the bottom 10 in yards per rush, so they're not overly effective running the ball, which is kind of surprising. But anyway, they're facing a very tough Broncos secondary who actually allows fewer passing yards per game than any other team besides one. And I'll tell you, it should come as no surprise. The Broncos are allowing only 15 points a game. I think they can keep this one close. Give me Denver +8, under 38.5. Next game, Cincinnati, Carolina, 1 o'clock East. Cincy's the 4-point favorite on the road, totals 48. And, I just can't see the Bengals starting 0-4. They're allowing a league low 168 yards a game through the air. You really can't throw against them. And even though the Panthers, played some spirited football behind Andy Dalton, you still got to keep in mind that, they pretty much beat a lifeless Raider team who got caught with their pants down, essentially. They just didn't prepare for the Panthers. Laid an egg. Now, total-wise, 2 out of the Bengals' last 3 did get over the number. The Bengals also saw their last 2 games. Panthers. Panthers saw their last 2 games get over the total themselves. Let's try that again. 2 out of the Panthers' last 3 got over the total. The Bengals saw their last 2 games get over. Give me Cincy -4, over 48. I should just stick to the quick pick recaps, man. I can't even, I have trouble just spitting words out. All right, next game, Eagles-Bucks, 1 o'clock East. Phillies -2, totals 45. And I think the Birds should be able to steamroll this Bucks defense. Phillies 2nd in yards per game, 3rd in rushing. Meanwhile, this Bucks defense is allowing over 371 yards a game, 26th in yards allowed per rush. Give me Philly -2, over 45. Next game, Rams-Bears, 1 o'clock Eastern start. Chicago's -3.5, totals 41. And the Bears are in the bottom 3 in yards per game, second to last in rushing. And they're going to have to outduel a Rams team who's in the top 10 in passing yards. Give me the Rams plus 3.5 over 41. Next game, Saints-Falcons, 1 o'clock Eastern kickoff. Atlanta's -1, totals 42.5. And this Atlanta O-line's done a pretty good job protecting Cousins. He's able to push the ball down the field, averaging over 10.7 yards a completion. And, this New Orleans secondary on the other side, they're 25th in passing defense. Now, total-wise, oddly enough, the Saints are coming fresh off an under against the Eagles. Atlanta's 3-0 to the under for the entire season. Give me the Falcons -1, under 42.5. Next game, Jags-Texans, 1 o'clock Eastern start. Houston is -6.5, totals 44.5. And I like Houston in this spot here. They're 4th in sacks on defense, 3rd in completions allowed. And I think they're just going to give Jacksonville fits. I think the Jags are going to have a tough time moving the ball. They're 2nd to last in completions, 2nd to last in completion percentage. Give me Houston -6.5, under 44.5. Next game, Vikes-Packers, 1 o'clock East. Green Bay is -3, totals 43. And I do have some concerns about the Packers moving the football. They're completing only 14 throws a game, heavily penalized on offense as well. And they're facing the number 2 rush defense in the league, 1st in the NFL in sacks. Give me Minnesota +3, under 43. Next game, Steelers-Colts, 1 o'clock East. Pittsburgh's -1, totals 40. And the 3-0 Steelers, they allow fewer points a game than any other defense in the league. They're actually leading the NFL in defensive yards per game. And they're facing an Indy offense who completes just a dozen passes a game themselves. They're dead last in QB rating. Give me Pittsburgh -1, under 40. All right, next contest, Pats-Niners, 4:05 East. San Francisco's -10, totals 39.5. And I don't see the Pats getting the job done in this spot here. They're last in passing, last in total yards. And they're facing a San Francisco D who's 9th in rush defense, 8th in completions allowed. Give me San Francisco -10, under 39.5. Next matchup, Commanders, Cardinals, 4:05 East. Could be a fun one. Arizona's -3, totals 50.5. Now, the Cards are 7th in yards per play from scrimmage, really moving the ball well. 7th in QB rating. And unfortunately for Washington, their defense is currently allowing 6.7 yards per play from scrimmage. Dead last in defensive QB rating themselves. Give me Arizona -3, over 50.5. All right, next game, Chiefs-Chargers, 4:25 East. Kansas City's -8, totals 39. And I do think this Charger D can definitely keep them in it. They're allowing just 11 points a game, 6th in total yards allowed. And they're facing a Kansas City team who definitely allows their fair share of first downs themselves. They're in the bottom 5 in takeaways, bottom 5 in defensive passing. I think the Chargers can keep this one close. Give me LA +8, over 39.5. Next contest, Browns-Raiders, 4:25 East. Vegas is 2.5, totals 37. And I'm not sure the Raiders will get the job done in this spot. They failed to cover in 2 of 3 this year, and they've got one of the worst defenses in football. They're allowing more yards a game than any other roster besides 2. And if you think they can throw it around on offense, well, just keep in mind that this Browns defense, they're limiting opposing quarterbacks to just 58% passing. They've been tough to throw against. Give me Cleveland +2.5, under 37. Next game, Bills-Ravens at 8:20 p.m. East. Baltimore's -3, totals 46.5. And I do like the Bills catching points here. They're averaging over 37 points a game, 1st in the league in quarterback rating. And they're facing a Baltimore secondary who they've defended the pass quite poorly. As a matter of fact, these guys are giving up more yards a game through the air than any other team in the league. Give me Buffalo +3 over 46.5. Next game, Titans-Dolphins, 7:30 p.m. East. That's Monday night. Miami's -1.5. Totals 36 and a hook. And this Dolphin defense, they've allowed 55 points over the past 2 games. They're actually burying themselves early in games as well. They're giving up more first quarter points than any other defense. And they're facing a Tennessee team who's been difficult to move the football against. They're in the top 5 in total yards on D, first in completions allowed. That defense is doing well. Like I said, they're allowing fewer completions a game than any other secondary. Give me Tennessee +1.5, under 36 and a hook. That game could end in a tie. All right, next and final matchup for the video. It's the second Monday night game. Lions. There's more than one. Seahawks-Lions, 8:15 Monday night. Detroit's -3, totals 46. And both offenses definitely with the ability to move the football. Detroit's 4th in total yards. Seattle's 2nd in completions. 2 out of the Seahawks' last 3. Also got over the total. Give me the over 46. And with that, folks, we are going to dive into our quick pick recap. I like the over 45 in the Cowboys-Giants game. Give me the Broncos +8, under 38.5. Cincinnati -4, over 48. Eagles -2, over 45. LA Rams +3.5, over 41. Falcons -1, under 42.5. Houston -6.5, under 44 and a hook. Minnesota +3, under 43. Steelers -1, under 40. Arizona -3, over 50.5. LA Chargers +8, over 39.5. Cleveland -2.5, under 37. Titans +1.5, under 36 and a hook. And give me the over 46 in the Seahawks-Lions game. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium site. Now, if you do end up getting a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, just a friendly, reminder, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. And that's why, I always tell folks, that Gold Club package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. Gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And of course, as an added bonus, you also get access to my exclusive Gold Club video each and every day during that time frame, absolutely free. It's included with your membership. But most importantly, folks, gotta thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage.